Hi guys, and welcome back to My Voucher Codes, where we are going to be doing something very exciting this evening, a bit of wine tasting. I can't even speak again. Wine tasting from lovely virgin wines.
It is from virgin wines, and I've got an insane grin on my face because wine. Well, I did one before I started because I was just looking at this wine and looking at the wine, looking at the glasses. First of all, this is virgin wines, yes, absolutely wonderful. Let me show you. These are tasting glasses, obviously, but virgin wine glasses, virgin wine, absolutely beautiful. I want one of these. Megan, you've already said you're going to take a couple home. I think I'm probably going to do the same, tell you the truth. But we're going to try lots of these wonderful things, and we're going to talk about what virgin wines is. Now, there's a motto with virgin wines, isn't there?
And it's life's too short for boring wine. And virgin wines pride themselves on customer feedback and what we really like at home. Yeah. And then they create their wines from people's feedback and what they like. So all of their wines are specific.
So it really does sound like Virgin listen to what the customer is saying.
Yeah, they definitely do.
So it's
and I think you can't really get a better wine.
Yeah, well, you can't from that actually, because if you're probably going to get a wine that's really quite as opposed to you know, because you are going by the reviews, and if people are being really honest about it. I mean, why would you want to produce something that it just doesn't taste nice? No, so we can guarantee that you might not like all of the taste. I wouldn't like all of the taste.
We're going to be tasting Prosecco. We've got a nice white Pino Grigio. We've got a Chiraz. So we are tasting a wide range of wines this evening.
All different regions, all the fun of the fair, isn't it? So
we are indeed.
Right.
So, would you like to tell us more about virgin wines, or should we get on to the next?
I thought you were going to say, would you like to try, Megan?
No, I'm not going to let you try them quite yet. We need to wait a second before you're rolling around on the floor.
That Prosecco's getting a bit warm, that's all I'm saying now.
So just make sure that you are sharing the video, you're liking the Facebook Live, and you're following us on Facebook so you know when we're next going to be live. And if you do share the video, you could be in the chance of winning even more, couldn't you?
Absolutely. And if we start stuttering a little bit later on, I do apologise. So let's say this just now before this segment and the last segment. Thank you so much for joining us at Marketplace at myvouchercodes.co.uk today. It's been a fantastic day. It's only going to get better because we do have a little bit of a theme later on, but this is the theme now. This is the segment now, and it is virgin wines, as we said. And
it is indeed. And I'm just going to quickly get on with the competition just before we start tasting these lovely wines. So we're going to be doing a live competition. If this is the first time you've joined us, we ask you the question, and then you comment underneath the... Why are you grinning at me like that? And you comment underneath the Facebook... You're just too excited. You need to hold back.
I am.
So you comment underneath the Facebook Live with the answer, and then you could be in the chance of winning. So the question this evening is, what is the name of the Pino Grigio we're going to be trying? And you could be in the chance of winning a beautiful... I think I should leave. I need to have a cough.
Because I'm going to try all of these, actually. I'll save you some.
Sorry about this. I've lost my voice. You could win a case of 12 luxury wines.
You can. Absolutely.
And all of these are in the case.
But don't worry, what was the question again, just very quickly, because I'm going to tell you.
What is the name of the Pinot Grigio we are going to try?
Yeah, and that's the question for Megan. So what we're going to do, we are going to tell you which ones, obviously, so do listen out as we go through them, and it is one of these. So as we go through,
have some water before we start drinking.
You will, vodka actually, that's it. But you will get the answer in all of these, in one of these things. So do listen. Do like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc.
And I think we're going to take some comments now as well.
Okay.
So Donna Marie O'Neill says Prosecco is my favourite, and that is the same as me. I have drunk... I'm about to say, sound like a bit of an alcoholic. No, Prosecco is my favourite drink before I go to say how much Prosecco I drink.
Actually, tell you the truth, with Prosecco, you can drink quite a lot because you can get to a point where if it's nicely chilled and stuff, which this is, and it's nicely chilled, and it's to your palate. It can be sweeter or drier and stuff, and you can drink a lot of it before you start thinking, and you get that wonderful sort of nice Prosecco sort of feeling going on, don't you?
Do you?
Do.
Are you sure you're drinking Prosecco?
I'm going to be drinking this Prosecco very soon, hopefully.
So, Mel Brawley has said, Stephan, been sampling? You
Yet.
will be sampling.
No, Mel, I haven't yet.
Mel Brawley thinks you're drunk.
And every time, Mel, a lot of people always think I'm drunk, but it's true.
Just your fantastic bubbly personality.
Bubbly, that's it. Prosecco personality, that's what I am.
Tracy S. Anderson says, lovely prize. It is a fantastic prize.
It is.
Sandra Watson says, wine. Yay, what a day.
What a day.
It is indeed. Tracy S. Anderson says, yay, it's wine o'clock. It definitely is.
It is.
And Mary Mansfield Blackman says, me please, it's my birthday. Mary, you've got to get the right question and then hopefully you get that case
Absolutely.
of wine.
Who was the one just before who said wine o'clock?
That was gone. Oh, where is she?
Well,
Tracy.
Tracy. You know, I would agree with you and Mel and other people who say it's always wine o'clock, especially with virgin wines. With virgin wines, you're going to get something that you like. It is so something for your palate, something for my palate. So we like sort of similar things, don't we, Megan? But sometimes different things.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
so
I think we were saying earlier we do love a good Malbec, don't we? We
do love a good Malbec. I mean, some wines I'm not for Merlot and stuff. For me, it's not my favourite one.
You can find a nice Merlot though.
You can.
I'm sure we can find one with virgin wines.
I'm sure you can, but but I would sort of go more for proseccos and more sort of deeper reds and things, and just or a nice crisp Chardonnay.
Everyone says prosecco's a girly drink, and it's so not.
Yeah,
like
no,
it's
absolutely.
such a good drink.
But you know what? How you can find the drinks, as we said right at the beginning, life's too short for boring wines. If that's virgin wines wanted. But
I'm just going to quickly say, Georgina says waited for this all day, and I am. That's exactly the same as
Georgina, I have waited for this all day. We're going to go.
So we are going to start tasting.
But as I said, let me just finish. I'm just going to say, you can find out
Stephan,
for your particular taste.
I need a drink.
For your no, you don't need to. But for your particular taste, listen to the reviews. Look at the reviews because that's how they actually source their wine in the first place.
Do you want to? You can go for the prosecco.
Of course I do. Do I need a glass for this? Or I need a glass. I need one of these beautiful
straight down
virgin glasses. Look at these. You're
definitely not a virgin prosecco, are you?
I'm not. I am well seasoned.
And that's enough.
That's
that
enough
one.
because we're going to have to drink this, aren't we? Yes.
Lovely. I'll take that one.
It's such a chore to be drinking this. I'm so. It's the work I have to do sometimes. You know what I mean? Maybe have a slight bit more. I haven't been drinking yet, but we are. Now, cheers. Cheers to MyVoucherCodes Marketplace and to Virgin Wines as well.
Thank you, Virgin Wines.
Thank you for Virgin Wines for bringing these.
I think we're going to drink this quite quickly.
Drink this. Oh, no problem. Right. This is not the time to get the giggles, Megan. This is the one I'm going to say. This is the one we have to drink very quickly because we have to move on. It's just I'm. We need to.
You can't make me laugh when I'm taking a sip of prosecco.
I've been waiting for this all day, and I'm going to kill you in a second. Honestly.
Look away. Lovely. Do you want to drink mine as well? Straight down.
No, you won't have to drink it because you need the glass.
Russell Atkins says red wine. Red wine. Sing the song. There you go.
Red, I won't do it now.
No, you love it.
No, Russell, I can't do it. I sung something before for you, and I'll sing it some another time. But
no, please.
Red. Oh, we'd like to sing. I can't have a sing or a drink. No. This is just one drink. Now,
you normally love to perform for everyone.
But seriously, let me tell you, this is actually really crisp, but it's really light, and it's really beautiful.
It is really nice.
I am. Wear it, Megan.
If you make me laugh, I'm just worried. I'm worried I'm going to choke on the prosecco.
And it's extra dry, which is probably why I like it. It's extra dry. So you can get different ones, but I personally, for Prosecco's and stuff and everything, I do like extra dry, like the extra brut, isn't it? That's what it is, extra brut.
I prefer sweeter wine, like Prosecco normally, but this dry one, it's not too dry though.
It's very crisp and very light. And there's the bottle, lovely bottle, actually.
So we are going to go next on to the Pino Grigio.
We are.
And how would you pronounce this? What is it called?
How would you drink it? That's what I would say. Well,
it's called Brio.
The Pinot Grigio is called Brio. Okay.
It is indeed.
It looks lovely.
I'm still choking.
You are going to wear it, aren't you? I'm going to go back to this one as well, tell you the truth. These are
Did I? Which one? Oh,
I'm going to start now before you start. You're spilling it all over me. It's gone all over the glass, Megan. What's this about?
Sorry.
I love these glasses. Virgin wine glasses, aren't they beautiful? Cheers. Now, don't you try. I know what it's going to do.
I'm going to let you drink it. You're spilling it everywhere.
It's on the glass. It's on the bottom. This is actually really nice. It is really nice because
that's a nice contrast to Prosecco.
It's dry and crisp, and you know, with wines, obviously, you have to do certain things, don't you? I think we're going to go into this maybe a little bit later if we're still standing, but it's a wonderful demonstration as well. It really is. But it's all about aroma and taste and the smell and just the look of it.
I think normally you're meant to spit it back out when you're actually wine tasting, but we don't want to waste this lovely wine.
We've waited too long to try these beautiful wines from Virgin Wines, so we're not spitting any of these out. I do apologise. So there you are, straight
Perfect. So that is a Pinot Grigio called Brio. Knock it back.
It's a small glass, believe me. But I tell you, I really like that. Look at the actual label on there as well. Brio.
Right,
Beautiful.
Right, I'm just doing smaller glasses now because I don't want you to be on the floor for the next show.
It does say drink aware on the back of there. I'm just realising that down.
As I spill it
How many is this?
There we go. Next.
Sort of absolutely fabulous. This is the 101. This is the 101.
So this one is the Chenin Blanc. Would you pronounce that like that?
I would. Yes.
Perfect. Lovely. And it's got a lovely little pair of boots on there, which I love.
Oh, beautiful.
Right. And where is this one from?
Let's have a little bit of smell then.
This one is from South Africa. So I think the one we had before was New Zealand. Was it New Zealand?
I think so. It's got like Italian writing on there actually. Is it? But what do you think? Does it say on there? I'm sure you can check this on their website as well, actually. So it does.
Well, if anyone knows what the Brio from Virgin Wines, comment and let us know.
Product of Italy. So if you've tried this one, please let us know. It's really, really nice. I'm surprised by that because I don't always like too many white wines, but it is a really, really nice one. Now, this one, the Chenin Blanc, or Chenin Blanc, who's there? Now, where are we? It smells lovely. What do you think?
It does smell lovely.
It does smell lovely. It smells lovely.
You can try first. I'm just wanting you to not talk when I'm trying.
We get the giggles. I'm going to be turning around here like this, looking elsewhere. What do you think? Because I'm trying to
That's really nice. It's a lot.
What about the aroma?
It's quite. Before the aroma, it's quite flowery. It's a lot sweeter than the Pino Grigio.
But it's not sweet, but it is sweeter than that one.
It is sweeter. That one's quite dry, but it's lighter.
Yeah, it is. It's
That's dangerous.
And what do you think you'd probably have? Would anybody know what you'd probably eat these things with?
Fish,
what would
maybe?
I'd probably do fish with that one. And
bit drier.
Yeah, and I'd probably do fish with that as well. But I see what you mean. It's a bit more tangy, isn't it?
It is,
a bit more tangy, lemony.
I feel like it's lighter. That one's a bit drier.
Yeah, it's drier, but it's tangy. And I could be wrong because there's obviously certain things that you should be looking for. But it's still very, very good.
We are such wine connoisseurs, aren't we?
I tell you, with the help of Virgin Wines tonight and all of these wonderful things, we're not just saying this. These are actually really, 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 really good. And I'm starting to stammer a little bit, but they are really good, in the sense that, like we said earlier, it's the customers who give you the reviews, and that's how they produce the wine. Oh, yes. On to the next one. Megan, I haven't finished this one yet.
I'm going to try this one. Our first red for the evening, and it is a lovely Chiraz. And you were talking about Chiraz earlier. You're not normally going for a Chiraz, but I like Chiraz.
It's Merlot. It's Merlot that I understand Merlot. I like Merlot. And
this one is South Australia.
For what it is, but it's not my favourite one that I go to. It's like Malbec and Rioja and stuff I usually go for. So.
Yeah, so that is a nice Southeastern Australia Chiraz.
That's actually very nice.
So have you had a sip?
No, I haven't. I've just doing the correct thing, a connoisseur type thing. Look at the little legs sort of thing, isn't it? It's like whiskey sort of thing with the legs.
I just want to quickly say about the exclusive tonight. So it's a £72 off the 12 bottles of deluxe mixed case, including the award-winning Prosecco,
which is
£49.99. So
that's
that is a great.
It is, and
it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's extra dry, which I really like. You were sort of on and off about that, but it actually doesn't feel too extra. But it is wonderful, very nice and chilled as well. So
that's called Tannings. It's that is very, very good quality.
That's very nice. I'm only just smelling it. This is the aroma. This is the first sip. Megan's probably going to give me the giggles, so it's probably, but I'm going to try.
Yeah, this has definitely got a great nose on it. It has. It's got a good strong.
It has, and it's quite fruity. But not sweet fruity. It's very fruity, but it's quite dry as well, isn't it? Don't you think? No, I've lost Megan.
I'm having a few technical issues.
Technical issues. We've had a bit of Prosecco. We knew this would be fun. I've had a glass
of wine and now I can't work the iPad.
Well, that's the wine and no breakfast. That's what you were doing. Now,
sadly, it's not working. But we have got our fabulous winner for this evening.
Oh, wonderful! What did they win again? The whole caboodle, isn't it?
So they win a whole 12 case of wine, and it is Lucia. And I'm just getting her surname now. Lucia Coleric.
Wonderful.
So
well
she
done.
has won a whole thing of wine, 12, including the world-winning Prosecco.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
I know, and also she got the right answer, which was Bruno.
Is she one of the ones that we tried? These ones and these ones down here?
Donna, I'm just hearing from people backstage that Donna Rimington wants to know if we're a bit tipsy, and I'm a little bit hot. That's,
you know what?
That's
yeah,
how
Donna,
I'm knowing.
I have to be really honest. I mean, I can drink a good amount of wine.
And I'm hearing Patrick Hoy is loving Prosecco.
Well, Patrick Hoy. Hello, Patrick Hoy. You do like Prosecco, I believe. Yes.
Do you know Patrick?
I do know Patrick. I know Patrick quite well. Now let's. But yes, well done, Patrick, on liking Prosecco. It's very nice actually. Extra dry. Now. We're not a little bit, was that Donna? We're not really tipsy, just a little bit headed because I'm
just quite hot, and I feel like the wine's making me even more.
Well, alcohol does that, and it's. I don't really drink lots of alcohol, but I drink wine alcohol, so it's different. And virgin wines are giving you some really good things. And I keep going back to the fact.
I really like this Chiraz.
I keep going back to the fact that it's the customers who are actually buying the wine who give the reviews, and that's how they source it, that's how they produce it.
No, I think that's such a fantastic way of doing it. Yeah, because actually taking the feedback from the customers, that's the best way of, they're the people that are drinking it, and they're the people that, if they love it.
The brand is actually listening to the customers, but also, Virgin are absolutely right, life is too short for boring wine, and this is not boring wine whatsoever. So the customers are right, Virgin are right.
They've got it right, haven't they?
And we're right.
Perfect, so thank you very much for staying with us through this tipsy wine tasting. We will be back with you in 15 minutes time for a bit of a, I'd say, raunchier, not between me and Stephan, that's a little bit weird, but it will be a raunchier show than normal.
We have to be really honest about this. We don't want to connect the two.
Put the kids to bed early.
Put the kids to bed, seriously, because it is an 18+ theme. It's adult sort of stuff, and just come back and see us. We want to see you again a little bit more
6:30,
more sobered up. You never know.
Yeah, we might have a couple more glasses.
Tune us again, and we'll have some more. Beautiful.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all your comments, and see you in a bit.
And thank you to Virgin Wines.